Dr. Tami Cassis of Cassis Dermatology and Aesthetics Center understands the importance of looking and feeling your best, and she's committed to researching and utilizing the latest techniques and products to help her patients be the best they can be. Here's Dr. Tami Cassis.
At Cassis Dermatology, from my staff and myself, we really wanted it to be a warm environment. Walk in, feel comfortable. I love artistry, I love flowers, so just a warm environment. And feel comfortable when you come on in. Not so much that you're in a medical experience, which is sometimes kind of scary. As far as a cosmetic consultation, it starts with the initial phone call. So when they're calling the office, they're going to speak to the front staff to try to help them figure out what type of consultation that they need or want. Once they get their consultation established, they will meet with one of the medical staff, one of the nurses, that will go over the risks and the benefits and discuss exactly what they're looking for and ways to improve. Then they'll meet me and we'll discuss how we can go over certain aspects of it and make sure that they're on the right road to what they want to accomplish. Botulinum toxin, trademarked either Botox or now Dysport. Botox was FDA approved for cosmetic use in 2002 and Dysport has been FDA approved in 2009. Both work to relax the muscle, usually are injected into what we call the glabellar complex, which is the area in between your eyebrows. Off-label can be injected into the forehead, around the eyes, around the mouth, if it's done by a board-certified physician that is adequately trained. At my office, I do the injections. I inject the Botox, I inject the Dysport, I inject the fillers. I think it's incredibly important because I feel like I've had the most training. I actually teach how to do the injections, and I think it needs to be done by a board-certified physician.
Tami's incredible. She makes you feel very comfortable along with her staff. She's hands-on, of course, and saying, sorry, I don't want to hurt you, and she never does, of course. When I look in the mirror, I do see the results. I can tell that my lines are starting to fade. I feel a little bit more youthful, so I definitely will continue to do this.
Well, competition is always a good thing. So when Botox with Dysport being launched, it obviously will help the patient financially. So there should be a rebate reward system within the companies where you can save a little bit of money from the company itself, which is always nice. Also is important for patients where some patients have felt that Botox doesn't last as long as they would like. So that would be the ideal candidate to try Dysport in to see if it will last a little bit longer. Some patients have felt that it takes too long for the actual medicine to kick in, essentially. And with Dysport, that's another way that it can kick in a little bit faster for you. So someone that's very happy with their Botox injections probably are going to stick with Botox. If they feel like they just didn't get what they were looking for, then Dysport gives them another avenue. At Cassis Dermatology, it's really important. We want patients to feel safe, to feel educated, but also have a good time and feel comfortable. So when you're coming in, you're fully educated about what you're going to have done, but then we also try to make it a fun, enjoyable experience for you. So we have little tricks that we do to make it a fun and enjoyable experience. From my artistic standpoint, I love doing cosmetics because it allows me to step back from my medical training and really allow my aesthetic, artistic side to shine through. And then with me personally, having procedures done to myself, I feel like I have an advantage because I know what it looks like to look good for your age, not look over-processed, not look overdone, but just be age appropriate.